get papers that's flavor minted with big faces and secret messages. Who's the best in the game? No question the skills. Those estrogen filled men are protein deficient. We just not built the same, man. I be bodybuilding, body the whole building. Those you came with catch collateral treatment. I'm a battle completist. I take the side quest and all the achievement. Secondary smoke leads to secondhand beating.
An AI listener analyzes select bars from one of my songs and explains how they are constructed. It uses its own criteria to identify the bar that stands above the rest.
I stay on screen to observe the process and respond.
Bar 1. Drastic measures.
Drastic measure gave you stats that can't be measurable. We watch it fall flat from under that same pressure. Collapsed lung, broken fingertips, fractures in your members. Remember, divide and conquer, dismember. So many squads thought that it would last forever. Nothing lasts forever.
The bar opens with drastic measures give you stacks that can't be measured. The gain sounds limitless, but it's already unstable. That instability shows up immediately. We watch it fall flat from under that same pressure. What's built collapses under its own weight. The threat isn't opposition, it's stress. The imagery turns physical. Collapsed lungs. Broken fingertips, fractures, the damage stacks. It doesn't reset, divide and conquer, dismembered. The strategy compresses into the outcome. Fragmentation becomes the point. When it ends with nothing lasts forever, the illusion drops. No metaphor, just inevitability. Structurally, this is degradation, gain, pressure, injury, collapse. That's why the bar lands. Bar 2. Clinical control.
Why they running for their lives, man? I'm leisurely strolling, floating over vibes and stitched together lines and patchwork. Aligned with my network of passwords. Terabyte the infrastructure, acupuncture, the bone crusher, the hillbilly throat puncher. Brother got his own thing.
This bar is built on contrast, not threat. It opens with them running for their lives while the speaker is leisurely strolling. Urgency on one side, control on the other. That calm carries through, floating over vibes. No chase, no scramble. Then the language shifts domains. Patchwork lines, networks, passwords, terabytes, infrastructure. The mind becomes a system. Creation becomes assembly. Access replaces force. When it jumps from acupuncture to bone crusher to hillbilly throat puncher, precision and violence collapse into the same lane. Different tools, same authority. By the time it lands on Brother Got His Own Thing, there's no comparison left. Structurally, panic moves one way, control moves another. That separation is the power. Bar 3. Calm superiority.
Hit them so hard we be shifting they hippocampus and memory lapsing. Boy, you're mad, but we can fix that then in the lab and collapse your whole collabing. The raps that they have be capsule. We have them swallow those capsules by the handful. Feed them words and treat them real dirty. Flipping birdies to the jive turkeys. I was the one that would know.
This bar escalates by process, not emotion. It opens with shifting their hippocampus, so the impact is cognitive, not physical. Memory loss confirms the effect. Orientation is what breaks first. Then the perspective shifts. We could fix that in the lab. Conflict turns clinical. Control replaces confrontation. Capsules, handfuls. Feed them words. Lyrics become dosage. Listening becomes intake. Notice how collab cap and capsules lock together. That compression makes the takeover efficient. By the time it ends with flipping birdies to the jive turkeys, dismissal is easy. Impact turns into control. Once control is set, the bar is already over. Which bar hit the hardest? Analyzing. Out of the three, the bar that stands above the rest is calm superiority. Not because it's louder or more aggressive, but because it controls pace. While pressure and process do damage, this bar creates distance. They're moving fast. The speaker is moving slow. That separation is the power. The language shifts systems without urgency. Nothing scrambles. Nothing reacts. By the time it ends, authority is already established. That's why calm superiority is the bar that holds. Selection. Performance.
Weekend these brothers by the weekend seek them out like homing beacons. Cloud strike, the system crashing. No protection, boy, the flaws in they methods. See the kingdom fight the peasants. Hell no, he bring assassins in. Hit them so hard, we be shifting they hippocampus in. Memory lapsing, boy, you're mad, but we could fix that. Then in the lab and collapse your whole collab. And them raps that they have be capsule. We have them swallow those capsules by the handful. Feed the words and treat them real dirty. Flipping birdie to the job circuit. I was the one that would always arrive early. Then I realized my coast be overdrive for most. So why they running?
Analysis complete. Do you agree with the results? Source track, Weaken. Catalog access available via Linktree.